your favorite rapper is not a real gangster, it's gonna be a problem. I grew up in Congo. Hey, like, bro, you don't give a fuck about shit. If you take 7,000 from me, you just bought me another 7 million. You better die before I make it, cause...
Καλησπέρα σε όλους. Καλώς ήρθατε σε ένα επεισόδιο του Yardcast. Today we have a special guest, Djtune. I love your album, The Boy with a Plan.
Thank you very much, man.
How was the struggle for that?
I'll say the struggle was real, bro. The struggle was real, but I will say also, when you love something, you don't really see, you don't really understand how. You just start doing it. Because when I came to Greece, I went to a club and I walked to the DJ booth and I told the DJ, you know, I'm a DJ, came from Congo. I have like a mixtape. I'm gonna put it for you, and if you like it, call me. That's what happened. If someone asked me, like, how do I get inspiration or how I got here, I'm telling you, I don't know. It's just passion. If you love something, you're gonna get it. Me, I listen to a lot of hip hop and I love music. So it's like two loves. I listen to Adele, I listen to everything.
Okay.
But because I love hip hop, I wanna combine hip hop and with Greek music. My vibe is different.
The vibe is different,
yes,
and production-wise, the year that the album came out, it was
very much ahead of its
its place, yeah.
I'm not a beat maker. I know guys that make beats and we sit down like, you know, this beat, we can actually make it a song. I take beats or we create a beat to make it a song. So as I get into the process, from the lyrics to the video to who's going to be featured on it, that's like my job.
How do you choose that artist?
Talent-wise. I don't like to waste my time. I don't send the beat to nobody. I don't send beats to guys. They just come to the studio, and if you're not good, it's going to be a problem because we have 2 hours. I've been in the studio with guys that they were like, oh, maybe next time. That was the first and the last time we ever even.
So time is money for you, basically.
Time is money. Yeah, I'll say that, but it's also, if you don't got it, you don't got it. Like the album I did with Talk Slime now, we went to the studio within 49 hours. Every time that we went, every day was a song. If we're doing something, I have to be 100% involved.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Congo. I grew up in Congo until I was, I think, 19, 20. First time I traveled is because my father became ambassador in Cameroon. And I went to Cameroon. I did like 3-4 years there. I studied there. Now I'm 35 years old. I'm in Greece like 2012. I grew up in Congo and Greece.
3 lessons that you have learned throughout your life?
First lesson is patience. You're not going anywhere if you don't have it, bro. I'll give you an example. If you have a problem now, oh, my wife is pregnant, I have to go to the hospital. You can only do that in the morning. If you start worrying now about what you will do tomorrow morning and you're worrying now, you're like, not lazy, but patient.
Okay.
Like, know that some things take time. You cannot drink wine if the wine did not take the time to become wine.
Second one?
Time is something else. If you mess with it, it's gone. By the time you close your eyes, you open, you're 50. You can run as fast. There are some things I would like to do now. I can't do it at 35, but when I was 5 years old, I could put my legs, you know,
behind your neck.
Without gymming, without training, I could just lift my leg up. Kids that are in school, you gotta stay in school, because if you get to this age, you cannot sit down for someone to be talking to you, telling you what you have to do for 2 hours. Time does not wait for you. Guess who's calling? Hello, bro. What's good?
Off alive.
Bro, I'm on the podcast right now and you're live. For real.
What podcast with who, bro?
Bro, with my guys, Yardcast.
Yardcast.
Χαιρετίσματα.
Επίσης, τον περιμένουμε.
I'll call you back as soon as we're done, okay? Alright, broski, peace out.
What does family mean to you?
Everything. Look, it's cliche. When I say family, I don't mean blood family. I'm talking about the family you choose as family.
Exactly.
Your very, very good friend, your girl, your kids. I'm from Africa, I'm from Congo. I've seen it all. My father, I've seen it all.
What does having a kid mean to you?
It's like the most meaningful thing in life, because it's like you see yourself and your gestures, the way you talk, and start copying everything you do.
Και ένας σωστός φίλος για σένα, τι σημαίνει, τι είναι?
He's someone that never changes no matter what. When he's hungry, when he's broke, when he's rich, no matter the situation, he's the same guy. When you're winning, he's the same guy. When you're losing, he's the same
there for
guy.
you to cheer you up.
He's just there. My girl that I have now, that is sitting right there, she didn't even know that I make music. I had to tell her, I said, look, you see, this is me, Then she saw, I was like, okay, but she don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck about shit. When things get like shaky, tough, and you guys still gonna eat your souvlaki and sleep in peace and still be happy. Whilst most of them, You know, as soon as things get shaky a little bit, they disappear. They're nowhere to be seen. And if I don't have food, I go to their house, I open the fridge, whatever they have, I'm eating it.
Have you ever experienced something that blocks your way?
All life is blockage, bro. It's a miracle that we're sitting here right now. It's a fucking miracle, I'm telling you. We shouldn't be sitting here. Everything is set up for me to fail. Either from my papers. I was about to travel when I dropped my album last year, and I couldn't travel.
And how do you overcome this blockage? I mean, the common people would just give up.
You should have a fire in you. People have taken money from me, taken stuff from me. People have taken cars from me. How many people you know they can take a car from them and they're gonna survive and they're gonna keep walking and be like, yeah, I'm gonna buy another one. There are not many. If you take 7,000 from me, you just bought me another 7 million. You better die before I make it, cause
then I'm gonna
You
find
fucked up.
cause then, you know. But till now I have people for no reason they just hate the crap out of me. If you ask them, why did he do to you? Yeah, it's okay, but it's alright. I'm almost like the mirror of their failure. Mm-hmm. Because I came here with nobody, no father, no mother, no nothing, no honey. And I got everything myself.
An experience that made you think that I'm in the right place in this music industry.
Damn, I'm not there yet. Because my next album is like, it's like crazy, bro.
What are we expecting from it?
Maybe the biggest DJ Greece I've ever seen.
Πώς ξεκλειδώνεις, how do you unlock έτσι όλους τους artists? Δηλαδή, Ελίζ, NEGROS του MORIA. Δεν έχω ακούσει τέτοια κουπλέ. Δεν έχω ακούσει. Από άποψη emotion, ας πούμε, συναίσθημα. Όσα collabs κάνουν μαζί σου όλοι αυτοί οι artists δίνουν συναίσθημα. Άρα κάτι τους κάνεις. You have them up.
Because I'm too passionate.
Too passionate. Το passion, ας πούμε, το passion μεταφέρεται μέσα από το
I'm
booth.
too passionate.
Το περνάει.
I'll say personally that these guys are super talented.
A word that describes your next album?
House music. My next album is called House Music because the music inside is music that can buy your house. I'm making music that can buy your house, can buy me a house. If you want to buy a house from music, you need to make house music.
I see you have that hustler mentality in you. Did you develop that going through your career ή το είχες, ας πούμε, από μικρός με το που ήρθες στην Αθήνα, στην Ελλάδα?
Always had it. The more difficult is the problem, the easier I solve it.
I believe you had some break from music, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I dropped my first song was Glock.
That's the first time we ever saw you.
Yeah. And I dropped She Poppin'.
She poppin', she working for me. She poppin', she working for me.
Both tracks, I dropped them from Capilla Music. Shout out to my guys. After that, COVID came and I was just working and I was working so much. And I don't think I can fit in a label, you know?
I understand.
I have a big problem, bro. I don't know if it's a problem. It's because my temper is not really my best friend. My brain works really fast. My anxiety is super high. So these three things, they don't help me like to just... I can only have partners. Mm-hmm. But I don't have somebody on top of me. It's not possible.
But these three things proves that you take your job seriously.
Yes. I got this tattoo here. And I did it on my face. So I can see it every day in the mirror. I'm like, yeah, I have to make it happen. What I believe is this. If you have it figured out, you don't need to have it completely figured out. Just need to have it a little bit.
The baseline, let's say.
You need to know what you want and what you don't want. I knew exactly what I didn't want.
But this procedure needs double the hustle, double the work.
No, double ain't gonna cut it.
Yeah.
Double hustle is not cutting it for you. Nobody wanna see you make it. People that wanna see you make it, they wanna see you make it till here. Because they are there. That's why I have this logo, because it's actually self-improvement. It's like it's never full. You know, it goes and then when it's about to full, then it goes back to the same cycle again.
What's your favorite tattoo?
It's my dad. I have it here.
It's his face?
It's my dad, yeah, my dad's face, yes.
Oh.
And I want to put it in my back, but I put it here. Because, you know, this is one of the only place in your body that you can see it in the mirror and it's going to look exactly the way you have it.
Have you ever faced racism?
Personally, no. I'm a very, very, very careful person. I double check who I look at. Before I look at you, I have to think, do I need to look at you? Do I need to clock eyes with you? If I don't need to, I will not. One time that was kind of funny. We went to Santorini, we had a show, and there was this grandpa, the owner of the club, told him to come pick us up. He came and he saw two black guys, and he left. And the guy came back again. He sent me here to pick up two black guys. And he was talking like, was saying the worst thing you can imagine. So I took my phone out and I was recording him. I recorded him. And then I was like, yeah, keep going. No, I'm sorry. And I was like, I understand you because you are like 67. You seen the World War I, World War II. Maybe your father went to war. Maybe black people killed him. You know, you might have reasons for you not to like, but you know, in this world that we live, you can't have a business if you're racist. So if you're willing to be racist, you need to close this down. Go to your house. You can't be dealing with people.
The boy with a plan.
Yeah.
Η έμπνευση πίσω από το τίτλο.
You know, I always think like if you don't have a plan, you're not doing shit. You're just wasting your time. Okay, you're actually delusional.
Actually,
That's the
delusional.
word.
That's the word.
Yes.
No.
You are delusional because when you get that Grammy or that Oscar, you know. That's why people cry. They're like I believed it, but I didn't believe that I could actually, like just believing and planning was enough to actually lift it.
Οπότε πιστεύεις that every human being has to have a plan, ας πούμε.
Every human being must have it.
Ναι, αλλά εγώ έρχομαι και σου λέω ότι κάνε όνειρα και ο Θεός γελάει. Τι έχεις να μου πεις γι' αυτό?
People say when you make plans, God's laughing.
Yeah.
But I don't think people really understand that. Maybe. Someone will say why Kobe got so successful that he had to move with an helicopter so he could die in a helicopter. He made plan to get rich, to become a legend, to move with a helicopter, to go drop his kid, you know, in dancing school or training, just for him to die. That's a very weird way of seeing things. But somebody can really think like that. You know, Kobe is a very successful man that played and did a great career, made millions. His family is very happy, they're very good. He changed many people's life. He gave life to Giannis. He gave life to 50,000 Giannis in the world.
And prove to everyone that it's all about mentality.
Exactly. You should know that this is my plan, this is what I'm doing. And if this doesn't work, I have a plan B to this. But when you're moving with plan Bs, it never works. It only works when there's no plan B. People that move with plan A, NA, it always works. There is no way you won't make it if you're practicing. Music is the same. Sport is the same.
What do you want to prove through your outro in your album?
Like I made it. I successfully carved myself into a Greek god and I became him.
Love the cover, by the way.
Thank you, bro. Do you know how many people say they cut me off? How many people say, oh, I don't talk to him anymore? It's better for me. Not eating today because that guy removed me from
Yeah. If I was in his place, I would be rich.
Yeah.
And everything then close-minded thinking.
He removed me because he was afraid of me. Shut up, bro. Someone was afraid of you? You should be afraid of yourself. Nobody is afraid of you. There's no failure, bro. You only fail when you stop. The day you guys are gonna pack up these cameras here, rent this, make this an Airbnb, that's the day you guys will fail.
NEGROS to MORIA, Moose, what do these guys mean for you?
Bro, these two guys, you know when you start something, you need few people to believe in you? Like these were the guys. My first beat, NEGROS to MORIA helped on it. And he did the chorus. That chorus is saying, "De Catalavente." I send it to Matlip. I play him the track. We gotta do this. So actually this story is one of the reasons why I got so serious in the business, because I fumbled big time that day. And Matt told me, come to my house to pick me up so we can go. Bro.
Okay.
I woke up at 3 o'clock, bro. I woke up at 3 o'clock. The studio was at 2 o'clock. And I called Matt, I was like, bro, I just woke up. He's like, yeah. We didn't make it. Matt had something else to do. We didn't make it. And I never got that verse. And every time I was like, yes, you fucked up, bro. You fucked up big time.
If I was like 1 hour before, what could have happened?
This is what I'm telling you. Often there's no God. It's just you.
You versus you.
It's just you versus you. I had one job, to wake up at 1 o'clock and go to the fucking studio. I just had one job. Wake up from my fucking bed, go pick up Matt, go to the studio.
A message to all these youngsters watching you out there?
Go for it, bro. Go for it. Yesterday. You gonna do it tomorrow? You late, bitch. Tomorrow was yesterday.
Μπράβο. Εντάξει, τα φαντάστηκα.
That's a fire song. It's gonna come to my next album. nobody steal it. You know, you heard it first here. It's trademark in a way. Do it afraid, do it with fear, do it with incertitude, do it broke. Just do it. You can only get result when you're doing. That's one. But the other thing I will tell them is don't play gangster. I'm from Congo. In my country, it's rough for real, bro. That's why every time someone's here started beef with me personally, I'm like, bro, I don't do these things because I'm gonna go to jail.
Μπράβο. Ναι.
No, I'm not. Because you cannot tell me we're looking for you. Oh, I'm not sleeping. I need to find you that night. We need to meet up. Whatever must happen should happen. I even say, like, with the situation I had last time that I was living in Alimos when Flylo pull up with his guys, his guns. Sometimes you see situations where you're like, if I had a gun, they would be dead. Because I was living in the second floor, they was down and I could see them. If I had a registered gun, they would be dead from my balcony. That's how dangerous this life is. You come under my house, I'm with my kid in the house, you guys dying, bro, for sure. But none of these guys is ready to die anyways. They're not even ready to go to jail. But they're ready to talk, to say, So kids out there, your favorite rapper is not a real gangster, so don't be one. Talk less. If you have money, go buy a nice car. Don't show it on Instagram. Do things for yourself. I like living in a nice house. I live with my girl. And I'm fighting all the time with my girl because I'm telling her, like, I'm two people. When I'm with you, I'm this guy. But when I'm on the other side, don't even... You can call that evil, but that's not evil. That's the way you work. People just make a problem out of nothing. Me, when I see bully mentality, bro, that I hate that. I think that's how I'm gonna die. I think one day I'm gonna get shot by a bully because I hate these people. No, bro.
Don't say this.
You don't understand. Bullies, they're everywhere. Somebody saying, when I drop, nobody should drop. For me, that's bully mentality, bro. You cannot tell people not to drop. You cannot say that. You are nobody to say that. Even Mitsotakis can't tell somebody not to drop.
Βεβαίως. Έχετε δίκιο να το λέτε.
Ευχαριστούμε όλους. Especially Djtune for
big
being
respect
our podcast.
to our guy. Thank you very much for coming.
I appreciate you guys.
I really appreciate you.
Man, it felt like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Man, that was a good one.
That was a great conversation.
Yes, sir.
Hey, silly.
Swear they really done the niggas in your squad. If he ain't about this money, then you wasting up my top. Tell that